In our last two sessions, we discussed a letter from a people pleaser who wanted to change her ways. We started with an example of her mother calling her on the phone to ask that she run an errand, and I suggested that in a situation like that, she would be far too ruled by obligation and guilt to be able to give her mother anything freely, which is a requirement in real love. She has always bought approval from the people around her, as most of us have, and it will take considerable time and practice to change this long pattern of thinking and behavior. Now, back to the writer of the letter. It's important to understand that changing the way you see relationships is not a technique. It's much deeper than that. Before you can quit caring about the imitation love you receive, you first have to replace it with real love. Otherwise, you put yourself in the terrible position of giving up imitation love and having nothing at all. And very few of us can stand that painful emptiness for long. So first you need to make it a high priority in your life to surround yourself with as many people as you can who will accept and love you as you tell the truth about yourself. You can learn the details about how to do that and how to find these people as you spend time on the website at reallove.com and as you read Real Love for Wise Men and Women, the book. You've already proven that imitation love has not worked out well for you. In fact, it's garbage compared to real love. But in the absence of real love, we won't hesitate to settle for garbage. Many of us have been eating garbage for so long that we don't even realize another dietary possibility exists. What's the solution? We need to be exposed to the other option on the menu, to real love, consistently enough that we'll never settle for eating garbage again. When we can taste the difference clearly enough, powerfully enough, then we will not care any longer, again, to use your language, to pursue the conditional approval of other people. In short, the most important thing you can do to not care what other people think of you conditionally, where you earn their approval with what you do for them, is to receive more of the unconditional acceptance available to you as you simply tell the truth about yourself. As you feel more real love from these men and women, you'll feel more whole and complete. Then you won't want the conditional approval of your mother or anyone else. You'll also be able to avoid the second danger we mentioned in the first session, which is to demand acceptance or love from any one person or group of people. This is one of the more common and destructive mistakes we make. We believe that just because someone has a certain relationship to us, because he or she is our husband or wife or father or mother or whoever, he or she is obligated to love us. I hear some variation of the following chorus at least once a week. But he's my husband, or she's my wife, so he should love me. That's a slippery slope indeed, and we'll talk more about it in our next session.